Hey, what's up people? Illuminator here with another Epic Duel video, and today I want to explain a few ways that you can adapt your build and playstyle to the recent field medic change that, if you look, it no longer improves with support, it only improves with skill level and player level, which for most builds means a lower heal. Now, the way that I like to get around that is to simply use a max level heal. Now, obviously that uses a lot of energy, 35, and requires 43 technology, but as you can see, since I don't even have reroute here, then you can still use it even if you're playing a mercenary or bounty hunter who doesn't have any form of energy regeneration other than energy boosters. So if you look, because then I can use heal, and then I can use maul or technician or smokescreen or double strike or whatever, and it does work really well. You have to take my word for it, because I don't really have time in this video to show you. But I've always liked using a max heal. It just didn't really work as well because other people could just get a bunch of support with a level 1 heal and heal just as much and counter the max heal, and it wasn't really worth it. But now that support no longer does that, I think it works even better now. But another way that you can get around the change to still use field medic is, look to show you on Ashari here, is you can just get a mid-level one and use it as sort of a health boost if you need one. Obviously, she's not going to be using that every fight, especially with a strength build. Doesn't really generally need to heal much. But it is nice to be able to boost your health a little bit when you need to. Like if you get criticaled a few times, or maybe a few times probably have you dead, but if you get criticaled all of a sudden, you can at least sort of undo that and still continue on the fight. So while it does require a playstyle change, not being able to just spam support and have a massive heal, but it is completely manageable. There are people on the forums saying that tactical mercenaries, well, at least support builds in general actually, are pretty useless now, but they really aren't exactly. I mean, obviously it's not going to be as effective as before, but that was the point of the change, because support is too strong. It was too easy to just get a bunch of support and then kill everybody, because they didn't want to have a player be able to kill someone in just a few turns, but also be able to heal loop and basically tank out damage for turns and turns forever, which was, let's be honest, is overpowered. Pretty much everyone can agree on that. So if you want to do a support build, you could still use field medic properly by, even if you do leave it pretty low, just use it as a slight health boost and then use some boosters if you need them, or even just use it more like a strength build where you have, if you're a mercenary, have artillery strike or whatever. But because I mean, support doesn't just give damage boosts, so you can still use a support build. It's not, like I said, not going to be as effective as before, but it's still possible to use, and you just have to adjust the way you play. You can't expect to play the same way that you did before, which was kind of the point, to get rid of support spammers, which is a little, let's be honest, a little overpowered. So I think that's pretty much it for this video, so be sure to subscribe, and thanks for watching.